Second question, which is building and maintaining healthy relationships can be challenging for anyone.
Yeah.
What unique aspects of men's mental health often impact their relationships, and how can they improve their communication and emotional connection with their partners?
Okay. That's a great question because we see a lot of conflicts in relationships. So because a good communication is the key when it comes to positive interactions. In any relationship. So what does it look like? So a couple of things. One is some of the strategies are one is active listening. So that means so much more than talking. It is an art actually. That requires a lot of effort or genuine interest in another person. So we are talking. So we need to have that curiosity rather than an anticipative mind. So that involves nonverbal involvement, show your attention, paying your attention to, what the other person talk, not your own thoughts or judgments. Secondly, it's important that you communicate your feelings. An argument often develop from hidden emotions sometimes. So make sure we understand, or you understand your emotions and express them in a non-judgmental way. That's a very key in, communicating with your partner. The other thing is check your channels. That means the first step in effective communication is to check your channels. Knowing about the different channels of communication can help you to determine the goal of the conversation. For example, what channels are the other person is on. Do you want to solve a problem or do you want to share about it? There are two different things, right? So as partners, you will have a greater understanding of one another and more satisfaction in your communication if you become aware of what the difference between the channels and notice the channels each of you are. So that is very important thing. Then if you are in a heated argument or a conflict with your partner, take a time out. So that's the tool for that is effective timeout. That means you take time out for a half an hour or 15 minutes, mutually agreed upon time. Then gather together after 15 minutes or 30 minutes to talk about the things. What are the things you were arguing about or having conflict about? So talk about that freely. So those are some of the strategies to practice in boosting your or enhancing your relationship, your love relationship or any relationship with your partner or with your friends or your colleagues, anyone.
It's interesting. I really like how you said, like, whenever there is communication, focus on whether do you want a solution or do you just want to vent out.
Exactly. Yeah. Sometimes we assume that the other person is sharing their thoughts or emotions, or we don't know, right? So it's important to ask them, okay, check the channels first. Okay, are we talking about finding a solutions together, or are we sharing your emotions or your thoughts? That's very important.
Wow. I really like how you explained it really simply, but it's a profound thing that would definitely make an impact. So
Correct.
thanks for
Yes.
sharing.
Thank you. You're welcome.
If you like this episode, please hit the like and subscribe button and let me know in the comment section if you have any feedback or review for us. This will help us reach maximum number of people and create awareness about men's mental health. Thank you. Bye.